I'm going to do this video. This is I guess you would consider a past tense in essence, but realize that many of these people are still in power or have the ones that they want in place that are in power in their place. So many people couldn't understand how Barack Obama got his place. And you can go back over a year ago and see the videos that I've done on Barack Obama, where that name comes from, that name comes from the ninth fallen angel who was a general in Satan's army, or actually in Lucifer's army. He is actually considered one of the Satans. The generals are considered the Satans. Understand that. So many people couldn't figure out why Barack Obama was put in place, because he was basically considered a nobody representative from Chicago. But I'm going to show you why he was put in place. And of course, the Jewish people, they knew who he was. As I pointed out in my video from before, they knew who he was when he was put in place, because they knew the significance of the name. But let me show you who was in power in Israel when Barack Obama was given his place of power. The person, the prime minister that was really in control, that was the predecessor to Benjamin Netanyahu, his name was Ehud Barak. Remember, these two words are one and the same. The C only is a differentiation. I cannot pronounce it. I'm sorry. The difference between the dialect between the English and other language is the difference between the Hebrew versus the American language. But these words are one in the same. So realize that Ehud, this word Ehud, and he was the prime minister, the predecessor of Benjamin Netanyahu. His name, this first name, Ehud, means one that praises. Realize that, one that worships or one that praises. And then his last name was Barak. So it means the one that praises Barak. So now you understand and realize that Barak was the ninth fallen angel. He's one of the generals, these spirits, these principalities and wickedness in high places. You understand, people, that none of these people get to stay in power and keep their positions unless they're part of the evil plan. Just like I pointed out with Donald Trump, if he wasn't part of their plan, then he would have been assassinated, just as Kennedy was and just as Abraham Lincoln was. All the ones that they don't want in power get assassinated. And if you have any common sense, you would know this. So realize this is why, this is the result and the reason Barack Obama was given his place. The prime minister who was in power in Israel at the time Barack was nominated for president, this prime minister's name meant the one who praises Barak. And realize Barack Obama. And who Barak is. He is the ninth fallen angel. And see the things that I've tracked all these years, what we have to track, what we have to watch for. All these things that nobody was ever able to recognize, but the ones that see know. And realize too that the Jewish people knew when Barak took the presidency, they knew who he was. They knew exactly who he was. And this is all goes back to the one who praises Barak. So see that there's been things that have been occurring for some time. It's only led and culminated to this very time. this very chain of events. This has been a long time coming. This has been a long plan by the enemy, people. You have to the ones that know have been watching this, have been watching and waiting to study what's going on and see when it's time to do what needs to be done. Y'all be sure to stay in the word and realize there's ones that's been here this whole time and been at work, watching and waiting. Stay in the word. God bless.